Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon, everybody. Thank you again for participating in today's workshop, and I hope that you guys benefited something from this morning workshop. So, in the afternoon, as we promised, all right, just now earlier, we really love to hear uh, your script. Okay, your script. Hopefully, we can learn something from them, and at the same time, we can also share some of our insights on the script. Okay, alright. Before we pick somebody kan ni kan kita panggil nantilah kan ni kan. Before kita panggil siapa-siapa ni.
Volunteer lah dulu.
Okay, those yang nak volunteer. Alright, let me just repeat apa ni on what you are required and you are required to do, or what you are expected to do once we finish the workshop tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so the first one, hopefully you should be able to produce your 1 minute 7 minute YouTube video, okay, by the end of the workshop tomorrow, right? So in order to do that, you may choose your topic, one topic only, which reflects one learning objective or one learning outcomes, and then you can type your script in Google Docs and then transfer to teleprompter. Okay, Google Docs and teleprompter, the link between Google Docs and teleprompter, I will show you insyaAllah esok kot. Esok, because hari ni I tak share dekat my phone. Okay, let's see, nanti I tengok I will share kat my phone. And then practice in front of mirror and then present to us. So for tomorrow, to prepare for tomorrow, we hope that you guys can think of media or items which you want to insert in the video. Gather those items, put in one file, and then malam nanti ke petang nanti record your video. Okay, record your video. And then tomorrow we will do the post editing together. It means that we will teach you on how to import your video into the apps, and then we start to add those items, okay? And then just hopefully you can upload your YouTube, right? Okay, so next kita pass kat you lah. Next, ni volunteer lah kot.
Volunteer lah among the participants. I rasa ramai lagi kot ada tema yang tak masuk ni.
Yeah. Okay,
Just only 14.
tak apalah. Kita
Maybe yang ada ni boleh kot. Mungkin Dr. Noridah nak share something on your script? Not ready yet. Boleh.
No.
In process. Okay. Okay, saat-saat kita tanya yang lain dulu. Ada yang dah ready. Dr. Muhammad Nashrid ni dari mana ya? Dari school mana? Tak ada respon. Dr. Intan?
Jangan lari.
Mana Dr. Jasmine ni? Tak ada dia. Dr. Intan, do you have your script with you? You might want to share something if you ever done your video ke. Tak ada yang volunteer. Tak ada yang volunteer dekat situ?
Okay. Share screen. Okay, let me share. Okay, while waiting for some of them, maybe some of them are still writing the script, Dr. Nick, While waiting, so
Tengah design
tengah
script.
design script. Alright, right. Let me share with you guys what does it mean by teleprompter. Alright. Teleprompter.
Doktor Norma ada raise hand. Nak share ke?
Okay, boleh. Boleh.
Dah keluar. Doktor Norma ada raise hand. Nak berkongsi ke doktor? Boleh unmute? Boleh.
Dr. Norma daripada pergigian rasanya. Kampus kesihatan. Dr. Norma, you want to share something? Nak tunjuk animation gigi ke kat kita orang?
Ya, betul. Yes.
Ah.
Or if you want to show your even your YouTube, okay, your video can. We do not restrict the session dekat script sajalah kan. Maybe you want to share your video. It's okay. You may.
Sorry, I'm Dr. Norma. Sorry,
Ah.
tak sengaja terraise hand. Actually, I'm from PPSG, but not ready yet to show anything lah.
Dr. Norma daripada pergigian kan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Dr. Norma pernah buat video?
Tak pernah lah buat video.
Oh, so this is the first time lah you learn on how to do a video lah.
It's not the first time lah. Before this, I listened to a few speaker, but still not yet having my own video related to teaching or service lah.
Oh, okay. So later on, after this session, might be have one video lah kan?
Hopefully.
InsyaAllah, boleh.
Alright. If you have anything that you want to share, you may stop me. Okay, you may stop me. Alright, right now, let me share with you what does it mean by teleprompter. Okay. When using teleprompter, Nick and Nick pakai nano teleprompter juga ke?
Ya, Dr. Emma, nano teleprompter.
Sama.
Betul.
Okay, kami lupa pula. Alright, we use what is called as nano teleprompter. So I will show you what is nano teleprompter. Okay, can you see dekat situ nano teleprompter? Situ yang dekat I kata uninstall apps info tu, nano teleprompter. You need to pay, alright, for 1 year, if not mistaken. Tak salah, Nick tolong betulkan, I pun forgot, okay. This nano teleprompter. Okay, so let's see what nano teleprompter is. Okay, when we click, alright, so these things yang you can see in the squares tu are all the scripts that I have imported from my Google Doc. Okay, in my Google Docs. So it means just now, this morning, this afternoon, I shared with you my scripts at Google Docs kan. So I can import it directly here. For example, let's say kat sini tak ada yang tu tadi, script tadi. So let me see. Okay. No. Mana tadi? Aku tak ingat dah lama tak guna. of doing things. The first one is you can click open file dekat atas tu. Second one, you can open Google Doc, you copy all and then you paste it here. Okay. Okay, now let's say you want to open file. I want to open file, so I click dekat open file. Okay, and Google Docs is under Google Drive. So I tekan dekat drive, my drive. Okay, I tekan dekat my drive here. Oh, sorry, because I dah tukar my Google ni kepada my son's Google pada. Okay, Google and then my drive here. Maybe lambat sikit lah. Lambat sikit. Okay, while waiting, let's not waste our time with this one, importing one. So,
Dr. Emma, yang ni kita boleh share word sahaja kan?
yes, word sahaja. So,
PDF.
I thought nak masuk ambil dekat ada ni tak? Tak ada Google Docs kat sini.
Drive.
Nama Arya lagi. Profile, itulah my son's ni pula. Amazon, my drive. Lambat sikit kot. Ni kan. Lambat lah this one. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's say I go balik dekat my Google Docs. I have my Google Docs. Mana my Google Docs ni? Okay, here is my Google Docs. Tu kan? Okay. My Google Docs. Alright, let's say I want to find script. See? Let's say closing script lah. Kita ambil closing script. Okay. So what you can do, alamak yang ni banyak ni pula. Script module 1. Alamak. Okay, this one. Let's say I want to ni, I just copy all, select all, then select all, copy, and then I go back to my nano teleprompter. I tekan button plus. I just paste it. Ta-da! See? All my scripts are in here. Okay. Now, let us begin. So, you tekan button play. See, you can see? 9, 7, 6. Okay? Untuk. Tapi nampaknya this camera dia shot dekat ni kan? Dia shot dekat ni. So what you can do adalah you tukar kepada you facing kepada ni muka I dah ni. Untuk you record. Alah, ternampak lah pula. Aku malas kan nak buka telekong. So you nampak kat situ. So this is what we call as teleprompter. So while you record, while recording, you bacalah dekat tepi tu. Contoh. Okay, I can read. Or if you want to make it big, you just tarik saja. Make it big here. Okay, my advice is make sure the box ni ada dekat dengan your camera. Nampak kamera tu kan? So that your eyes is as if you are looking at the camera and talking to the camera. Okay, padahal you tak nampak. Alright, pada orang dekat luar tak akan nampak. So let's say kita buat lagi. Play. Alright, so you nak paste this one. You rasa paste this one is okay lah. So you baca. Assalamualaikum and hi. You dah tekan record Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. Selamat kembali ke modul 2. And you rasa lajunya. Okay, never mind. You go stand back. Then you set the pace to a slower pace. So 3. Just now, kita dekat stand kan? Okay, now kita tekan dekat pace 3. So dia slow lah. Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi. Selamat kembali ke modul 2 dan anda bersama saya Dalila dari M-Bank. Jadi bagaimana dengan ilmu di modul 1? Anda telah praktikkan ke belum? See, you can read dah. You can read. Okay, sampai ni. Whenever you want to stop, you just pause it. You just pause. You can actually buy remote control, small remote control, tak mahal pun, small remote control, and you adjust from the point where you stand, because dia jauh sikit kan, kalau so senang, macam I tak guna remote control. Okay. Alah, ada ke sini lah pula.
Remote tu actually datang sekali dengan kita punya stand, rasanya Dr. Imam.
Ya ke? Saya beli
Ha.
tak ada pun stand.
Dia adalah contohnya dekat Shopee tu, kita boleh pilih sama ada kita nak beli stand sahaja ataupun stand dengan sekali dengan remote tu.
Oh, mine is cikai lah tu.
Ah, tapi kita tak guna remote pun.
Kita tak guna remote.
Ha.
Kan? Okay, alamak. Terbalik pula dah. Ada semua ni.
Mana tu?
Okay. So, alright. So, you read. And then, let's say, because this thing you letak dekat tripod, isn't it? And then, let's say lah, you macam I. Okay, let's say you are like me. Mata tak berapa. So, this is the trick actually. Okay? Itulah yang saya boleh share about teleprompter. Any question? So the name is nano teleprompter.
Ada soalan dekat chatbot tu.
Okay.
Sekejap. Okay, Dr. Nurita tanya, teleprompter ni boleh pakai di phone sahaja atau di PC juga? Untuk kami, saya dengan Dr. Emma, kami menggunakan phone untuk recording. So, kami install dia dekat phone lah. So far, Dr. Emma, kita boleh guna dekat PC ke?
I am not sure. The
Sebab-
reason why we use a phone is because it's mobile, and if you use PC or laptop, you need to adjust the laptop to your height, to the appropriate height lah kan, ketinggian tu. So it's going to be quite troublesome because you cannot put the laptop dekat tripod. Okay, and then you need to stack your books. Or sometimes you need to stack many things lah. You kerusi to make sure that the laptop is at the level. And then the laptop camera, laptop punya webcam selalunya tak berapa cantik sangat. Okay, yang cantik ni phone punya kamera.
Kamera. Actually, after kita record, kita pakai teleprompter ni, kita record guna phone. And if you want to use a Filmora as a application for editing, nanti later on, kita boleh transfer the video to the drive. Then from drive tu, kita boleh install untuk edit ke dalam Filmora.
Yes, correct.
That's the thing yang I buat selalu lah. Okay, nanti boleh kamu buat lagi? Ya. Okay. Okay.
So anyone wants to share?
Dr. Justin ada kat sini ke?
Ada.
Ada dah?
I nampak dah masuk, manja masuk.
Dr. Justin ni mesti dia dah siap ni. Oh, dah ada dah good tu. Dr. Justin cepatlah share script. Nanti nak buat video ni.
Sat. Oh, okay.
Oh, sat. Okay. Sat no.
I suka orang yang ni kan. Marilah kita menjadi
Dulu time saya belajar, ni out of topic kan. Dulu time saya belajar, saya panggil satu pakcik ni pakcik Sat. Sebab apa, bila call dia untuk ambil dekat session pass, dia selalu kata Sat no. Pakcik Sat lah panggil. Oh, gila.
Nanti kita share, kita buka Shopee kan, apa ni?
Tunjuklah harga-harga kat Shopee tu. Ada sale lah Kak.
Malu nak tunjuk pasal dekat kad tu penuh. Nampak sangat kaki Shopee.
Tu mental treatment.
Okay. Alright, while waiting for Dr. Justin to share and others to
Dr.
share.
Nurita also want to share kan?
So let me share with you the things that you can buy from Shopee in relation to this thing lah. Ni, sekejap. Cara dah masuk Shopee. Okay. So you might want to nampak Nick?
Clear, nampak? Nampak dekat
Okay.
kad tu banyak.
Alright. Okay. Now let's say you want to kita nak beli tripod. Okay, so you just type tripod. So there are lots of tripods there. Okay. My take would be something like this. Wavefang ni something like this. Something like this.
Okay, Kak. See, ni dekat sini, dia ada remote also ni.
Itulah that one ada
Ah,
remote, which is good
ah,
lah, which is better lah kan, isn't it? Which is
betul.
better.
Tapi
Okay.
ada pun tak guna juga kita.
Alright. So this is tripod. What else do we buy? Green screen. Okay.
Ring light.
Okay, ring light first, Ring light. Okay, ring light. If you want to buy the one with stand. Okay, do not buy the one that can ada two types, The one that attach with selfie, yang selfie tu. Okay, so buy the stand one. Yang macam ni lah, this one lah. There is another one that this one jangan. No, do not buy this one. Okay. Buy the one like this one. You have it here. You can put your phone there.
Baru nampak
Alright.
flawless kan?
Ni nampak flawless. Tak payah cucuk vitamin C. Alright. What else? Green screen. We have been talking about green screen. Apa benda lah green screen yang dia orang cakap ni. Alright. This is green screen. There are two types of green screen. Okay, the first one is like clocks, like this one. Like this one. Okay. So clocks ni normally they will send to you dengan dia punya clips ni. Dengan clip sekali. Alright. So, but I myself, I did not beli dia punya stand. So, because I think I tak perlu kot pakai stand tu. So, what I did, whenever like if I want to use green screen, I just clip this one at the back, dekat langsir ke, something like that. And I don't have to use the whole length. Okay, because I normally will shoot only from head to pinggang saja. Head to pinggang sahaja. So enough for me. And then I make it. This one is portrait punya landscape kan. I make it landscape punya mode lah. Okay. Okay. This is green screen. Alright. There is another type which is like this one. Okay. Recently I bought this one yang bulat ni. This one. But also again, I did not buy this one lah. This thing I tak buy. I just bought this one. Okay, because I rasa senang, mobile. I can lipat-lipat and then I can keep. Lipat-lipat I can keep. Um and then once you pop it out, dia macam dia tak wrinkle. Alright, about the wrinkle, don't worry about whether you kena iron or not. You don't have to do that. Okay, unless it's very crumpled, then you need to iron sikit lah. Because when it crumples, okay, nanti ada shadow side dekat situ. So we cannot do anything if it's ada shadow dekat our record video. Okay, so kalau so I had this one. I have this one. Okay, so senang pop and then I just click dekat belakang. That's it. Okay. Alright. What else Nick, that we need? Apa lagi? Okay.
Light dah, stand dah.
Microphone.
Dah. Microphone. Yang harga RM8.90 tu.
Yang ni yang kita orang tunjuk ni bajet semua ya. Microphone. Okay. Alright. So it is good if you have microphone like this with lengthy lengthy cable. So that tak adalah you how to say, you tersekat at certain distance. With this one, you can adjust your distance. You don't have to worry about the distance. Okay. This one. I think Dr. Nick use this one, isn't it?
Ya, betul.
I
Sometimes I tak use this one pun.
sometimes Dr. Nick also not use because Dr. Nick's punya phone punya audio dah cukup kuat untuk capture the sound, dah satisfied lah untuk capture the sound. Macam last time I just use, you know lah, the phone kan, the phone punya tu, colour putih tu. But then later I found it doesn't look macam professional sangat lah because you can see the white cable kan, you can see the white tali tu, so tak shock sangat. So that's why I try tukar kepada this kind of phone lah. This one RM8.9 ni. This one. I think I beli pun yang RM8.9 kot. This one. So click. So jadi macam tu. So nampaklah professional sikit. Okay, what else ni did we buy? Yang makeup tu tak payah tunjuk
Apa
Okay,
lagi?
sekarang lagi banyak masa kita. Apa lagi kita we have
Kat nano teleprompter ada jual kat Shopee tak?
no, it's better for you guys to buy dekat Google
Apps.
ni. Dekat ni apa, Nano Nano Tele apps. This one. How much? Oh, it didn't say how much.
Rasa RM12.
RM12 for lifetime kan? Terus kan?
Lifetime rasanya.
RM12 for lifetime. Very good
Lifetime.
bargain. Okay, this one. So here it says install because I have already had this one lah. Okay. KineMaster. KineMaster is an apps. This one. Okay, I use this one. Okay. I pay yearly. Okay. RM23. Just baru saja I renew annual about 96 something lah, RM96. Okay. So this is KineMaster. Phone-based editing apps. Tomorrow kita akan tunjuk. Filmora. Macam mana je Filmora?
MORA.
Filmora. This one isn't it? The first one isn't it? Ni. I
Bukan
think
yang ni. Tak. Bukan Filmora aku. Tak ada kat sini kot. Tak ada kat sini. Aku akan cari kat Google biasa je.
Gila, Google ni. Google Play. Maybe
Google
dia dah update kot.
Rasa belum lagi.
Yeah. Okay, tak apalah. But you can also find Filmora untuk edit your video. Of course, some of you might have been using Vivo Video or Power Director or Adobe. It's okay. You can use. Alright. But we just share with you what we use. What else? Okay, talking about Doodly. As you can see just now, I use Doodly. Doodle ke Doodly? Doodle.
Doodle.
I forgot lah. It's not Doodle. It's apa benda I pakai?
Photone kot yang kau guna tu.
No. I use wait. Where is it? Ada tak kat sini? It does. Ada. Doodle. Where's my Doodle? Doodle kita pakai this one Doodle. Mana dia? Okay, so this is Doodly. Alright, this is my project. Let me share with you my project. My project pula. This is I tak ingat lah mana satu my video. Hmm. Okay, this one. Alright, so this is ni. So this one is doodly. Okay, the characters all are inside there. So you just drag and drop. But the text, of course, you need to type lah. Okay, but this one, everything you just drag and drop. Tak ada yang you don't have to lukis sendiri. No, no, no. So the layers is like this. First, let's say you want to put this one first. So you need to
Blank
have
lah Dr. Emma dekat
blank.
screen. Ha.
Alamak, Oh, okay, because this one I bukan share my screen. Okay, wait. I share my screen.
Okay.
Tema dia saja je tu. Dia nak tengok audience. Audience masih tidur ke? Audience dah ada ni. Nampaknya semua alert ni.
So, I stop sharing. I share yang dekat screen. Should be screen lah kan? Where is it? Okay, share. Dah tak boleh dah pula. Wait. Can you see? Nampak kan?
Boleh
Boleh.
nampak.
Okay, so this is doodly. Beria saya cakap awal-awal tadi. Rupanya you all tak nampak. Sorry.
Nampak cursor je berjalan.
Okay.
Baiklah, dia yang tegur. Kalau tak.
Kau tidak cakap seorang-seorang. So this is doodly. So this is doodly basically. Okay, let's see the preview first. Okay. There I lukis kan. Okay, this is only 25 seconds punya saja. Okay. The script tadi. So you dia kena ada dah mental set dekat mana you nak masuk benda ni. Okay.
Ni ada kata muslimah tak Dr. Emma?
Atau muslimah tak ada. But I'm not sure because I didn't buy the pro one. This one I just use apa benda entah yang standard membership.
Oh, okay.
Nak guna duit grant tak boleh kan? So, alright. So, in order to do this, you just bubuh layer sahaja. You bubuh layer, for example, the first layer. Bubuh. Dekat mana? Minit ke berapa you nak bubuh? Okay, minit ke sini. Lepas tu, then you masuk second layer, you masuk third layer. All this just drag and drop. Okay, let's say you want to sambung lagi. You punya cerita, kita nak masuk this one lah. Kita nak masuk school. Masuk saja. Okay, tada! School setting. Alright, so let's see what happened bila kita preview. Okay, it started from the scene before tadi kan? Alright. Sebenarnya doodle ni tak ada dalam syllabus kita sekarang kan? Never mind lah, share.
Tak apa. Share je.
Okay. Alright, masa ni dalam skrip tu I ada bebel-bebel lah. So let's say next step you want to talk about ni kan school thing. So you masuk lah school. Easy isn't it? You don't have to draw pun. So situ bebel-bebel. Okay, let's say you nak tukar tangan. You want to you don't want tangan dia. I forgot dekat mana. Ada lah this one lah. Ni
Ada ni.
ada.
Muslimah.
Muslimah. So you masukkan pula muslimah ni. You tak nak muslimah ni dekat sini, you just delete. Mana delete? Okay, delete. Okay, you put another scene, you masuk muslimah.
Dengan Pak Haji sekali.
Hi. Okay.
Ni buat doodle Pak.
Alright. And then you nak tangan kan? Tangan kat mana tangan? I actually forgot where hand characters. Okay, this one if you nak masuk text. Okay, text. Kat sini double click enter. Okay. Macam tu contoh.
Popular Dr. Justin dah masuk nampak kat tu.
Okay. So, so kita tengok preview. Start daripada awal. Macam tu. See? You can slow down dia punya, you can delay dia punya lukisan semua alright. Apa lagi nak tunjuk dekat
Okay, actually the outputs of this Dudley adalah in terms of video. So, you all mesti tanya, habis tu apa nak buat dengan video ni? Takkan nak buat video ni macam ni je kan? Kita boleh gunakan video ni untuk kita masukkan ke dalam Filmora ataupun KineMaster. So, ada layer-layer dia dekat situ. So, instead of kita punya video just macam kosong je, so we can ambil video yang dah ada ni, kita masuk dekat kita punya editing tu.
Betul? So you just save sebagai apa, MP4. Save sebagai MP4 and then you just insert lah in the middle of your video. You can do that.
Doodle ni boleh buat color-color tak Dr. Emma? Saya tak pernah guna doodle ni.
Doodle can do, tapi you kena bayar yang membership lain.
Oh, yang pro lah.
Yang
Nanti
pro.
mungkin kita
Ada
boleh minta dengan school kot lah.
Boleh. Minta boleh. Dapat ke tak tahu kita. So this is the contoh of one of the media that I use. I terlupa lah dekat mana nak tukar tangan tu kan. Boleh tukar tangan and then boleh tukar the screen as well. I pun tak ingat. Sorry, I tak berapa ingat.
Dan ada animation Muslimah ni boleh guna untuk Islamic finance ni.
Yes, you can. Okay, so itulah sedikit contoh daripada Doodly. Okay, so back to our ni. Anybody want to share?
Dah terlajak perahu dah kita ni.
Terlajak perahu sangat-sangat dah.
Okay, Dr. Justin dah ready dengan skrip kot ni.
Okay. So let's hear from Dr. Belum.
Belum. Sat ni bukan
Macam,
sat dah ni.
Dr. Nick macam student kita je kan. Bila kita panggil. Belum lagi doktor, belum.
Kalau dekat sini ada nama Dr. Nurdiana kot, raise hand.
Okay, Dr. Nurdiana. Alright. Okay. Please, Dr. Nurdiana.
Oh, saya belum sedia. Sorry.
Sebab raise hand
Semua
ni.
tertekan raise hand
Saya rasa semua tak sabar-sabar nak baca skrip ni.
Semua macam student master kita.
Dr. Azmi boleh share kot.
Okay. Of course, whenever you want to share, just interject. I'm just sharing sikit lagi apa benda yang ni. Yang ni lah, practical sikit lah. Okay, this is additional on post-production process that we are going to do tomorrow, that we're going to show tomorrow. Okay, normally, first what we do adalah we record. Okay, after we record our screen, record our video, okay. So okay lah, then you masuk dalam ni. And then second part dekat sini is actually editing and trimming to make sure that daripada, let's say you recorded 20 minutes, kita sebenarnya we want actually for 5 minutes only or 6 minutes only. So of course kita ada banyak trimming, cut, trimming, okay. So so we cut and trim. So the process is here. So after that, we had raw video 2.0 lah, we call it. And then we start to add effects. Okay, start to effect. You want to put the media just now macam Dr. Nick, or you want to put some elements yang macam phone tadi, ringing phone, or you want to put elements macam orang pergi orang berjogging, okay. So you start to put those layer at this phase. Alright, once finish the ni, you rasa dah puas hati, and then we go to the adding the music process. Okay, so of course we also have the music library dekat in our apps. So you just pick which one is suitable. So which ones to, if you want the funky one, you click the funky one. They have lots of berpuluh-puluh lagu and jingles inside there. So you just choose, right? Most of our time when doing the post production, it's not on edit so much. Most of our time is so-called wasted, not wasted lah, so-called wasted dekat, because we were too overwhelmed with many things.
Banyak sangat.
Banyak, yang ni best lah, masuk ni lah, yang ni best lah, masuk ni lah. Oh, so that's why when after a while kami dah belajar, okay, if we want to edit, make sure 2 hours saja. Jangan nak deviate ke sana, deviate ke sini. Kalau tidak, until forever it won't finish. Okay? Because seronok, okay, seronok. Right, so you masuk this music and audio, and then all the titles, the annotation, call outs too, you can also put here. Okay, no problem. Alright, and then create quiz ni, normally this is outside of the learning video, right? Transition, normally we do from one scene to another scene kan. Okay, let's say scene the first one ada 3 minutes, and then you cut. So when you cut tu, you nak sambung, it will continue with the next scene. Dia macam kadang-kadang ada yang pelik sikit. Dia tak continuously, dia tak smooth continuously. So you might want to put transition element. It is also in the apps. Okay, you click lah mana-mana transition yang you nak. So dia macam nanti esok lah you tunjuk macam mana dia transit from one screen to another screen. Okay, and then so after that you make it export basically. You export you ni, dan kalau dalam KineMaster and Filmora, you can directly click the button and then you can instruct the apps to upload it automatically in your YouTube. Okay. So tak perlulah, you don't have to download SMP4 and then upload in YouTube. So in both Filmora and KineMaster, you just click and then it will directly go to upload in the YouTube. One, Okay. When we do all these things, all right, we need to carefully think of the topics. All right. So in many cases that I discuss dengan Dr. Nick and friends, macam tukar nama boleh tak? Make it more interesting boleh tak? Because we know that micro credential is established, or we develop micro credential to attract outsiders. Kalau yang dalam internal ni, it's okay lagi. Because sometimes our students must masuk kita punya micro credential. But when we started to open micro credential to outsiders, we need some attracting factors. Okay, so one of the factor is turning your academic topics to sales topic. Contoh, for example, you can change. For example, the dry topic is investment tools in finance. You know the contents already. You know what is what are the tools for. It's just that you change the topic to look more, to be more sellable. Okay, contohnya 5 ways on how you can make money via investing. Macam tu. So people, when they talk about money, okay, how you can make money, memang suka lah kan, nowadays kan. So you give them 5 ways on how you can make money via investing. Let's say topik Arahno. Okay, topik Arahno, you might want to change the topic to expanding wealth with your extra goal. Orang suka lah dengar ni, expanding wealth ni. Oh, nak meluaskan, nak menjadi kaya kan, menjadi kaya. Expanding wealth with your extra goal. Topic or objective, encourage students to choose finance section. You might choose the sales topic to be 5 exclusive reasons why finance should be your career choice. See? So it sounds like dia ada buzzword dekat situ. Ni kan. Buzzword or marketing words. You can always type dekat Google marketing word or intake word or hype word that people use. Trending nowadays. So the challenge are, the first one, what makes your topic interesting to audience? Okay, you need to gali sikit lah. Okay, because you want to address the normal audience. And second, what is the how-to that benefits your audience? All right. The third one is, why do you think audience should know your video? Okay. Sepanjang masa sebelum ini, when we become lecturer, we are not forced to think this thing seriously in terms of how can we sell our course, because kita sentiasa berada di side di supply side of the business. We just supply. People nak masuk. If you masuk, if student masuk, you, whether you want or not, you need to study our the subjects allocated. However, in the future with micro credential, students are free. Audience are free to choose what they want. So we need to compete. To make sure our courses are attractive. So these are some of the things that we might want to change when we sell our micro credential. Okay. So Nick, ada lagi kan? Ada tak yang nak volunteer?
Tak ada lagi ni kat sini.
Tak ada lagi?
Dr. Justin dah siap ke? Tak ke?
Okay.
Anybody want volunteer? Dah kot.
Ada.
Saya boleh tunjukkan rangka, boleh?
Boleh. Wait, I stop sharing my this one.
Tunjuk rangka, tak apa lah, rangka pun rangka lah.
It's okay.
Dia orang HBP ni memang suka tunjuk rangka kat kita.
Okey, Assalamualaikum. Dr. Emma dan Dr. Nick.
Okay.
So ini adalah skrip yang saya bawa rangka tadi lah. Yang saya masuk
Hebat
dalam
ni, terus masuk
teleprompter online.
teleprompter ni.
Yang ni tadi masak dia sikit. Okey. Jadi yang ni saya type dia dapat teleprompter online ni. Jadi secara basicnya yang ni lah yang saya cuba buat lah.
Okay.
Kalau lagu ni. So dekat sini memang free kerana yang saya dah set time dia 20 saat ni kan. Dan juga size font saya kecilkan sikit. Jadi apakah kalau macam ni okey, kalau nak kata kelajuan macam ni?
It depends on you, Dr. Jassi. Cuba you baca.
Okey, Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Hai, apa khabar semua? Saya harap semua berada dalam keadaan kesihatan yang baik ya. Lindung, tapi saya guna bahasa saya sikit lah.
Tak apa.
Okay.
It's okay.
Rasa macam dengan DJ ya.
Ni macam I think macam laju sikit kot. So you can
itulah
slow
nampak
down.
laju sikit. Jadi kita slow down sikit. Alright. Jadi inilah topik kita pada hari ini ya. Kita akan sama-sama membincangkan isu yang sering kita yang terlibat dalam bidang pembinaan ni di Malaysia itu to do it correct at the very first time. So apa ni maksudnya tuan-tuan, puan-puan? Okey, di sini saya akan cuba panggil lah nama peserta untuk berkongsi pendapat dengan saya kan, sebab saya cuba makan masa daripada situ dalam 5-6 minit.
Okay.
Jadi di situ, okey tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, jom share sikit ya, kerja dengan syarikat mana, projek mana terkini sekarang. Okey, tuan yang di hujung sana, siapa nama? Tony. Apa pendapat you tentang, boleh tak saya campur dengan English, Malay?
Okay. Dr. Nick,
Apa Dr. Iman cakap dulu?
okay, this one is not meant for recording kan? It's a video.
Okey. Baik, saya faham. Maksudnya kita yang ni saya seorang saja kan?
Yes. Because yang
Okey,
ni untuk
baik.
kita video kan kita one way communication saja kan?
One way communication. Okey,
Yes.
baik.
Tapi Dr. Justin boleh buat secara acting tau benda-benda ni.
Yes.
Contohnya masa, tunjuk video jap. Contohnya masa Dr. Justin kata, idea 1. Contoh, idea 1 tunjuk tangan dekat situ. Idea 1, idea 2 and idea 3. Macam tu.
Alright.
Tadi contohnya nak panggil peserta kan? Let's hear from peserta 1. Peserta A contohnya. Let's hear from peserta 1. Yes. Itulah ni.
Itulah yang kita nak dengar. For example, walaupun sebenarnya orang tu tak menjawab pun.
Tak menjawab. Padahal kita yang menjawab sendiri.
Okey.
Peserta 2. Itu pun boleh menjadi salah satu asbab kenapa pembinaan bangunan ni menjadi lebih kukuh. Contoh. Peserta ketiga. Good answer. Macam tu. Padahal berlakon seorang-seorang.
Okey. Maknanya kata kalau saya nak buat yang macam ni, saya pre-recorded lah yang benda belakang tu. Apa ni, idea 1, idea 2, idea 3 tu.
Tak adalah masa recording tu boleh.
Maksudnya sambil recording, saya jemput
acting.
peserta lah ya?
Acting. Peserta tu tak ada pun. Cuma kita buat depa tu ada. Depa tu wujud.
Alright. Okey. Baik. Salah lah ni.
Betul. Cumanya nanti kena tune dia kepada lakonan.
Alright. Baik.
Dr. Justin ni mesti minat drama ni.
Ada. Tak minat.
Hopefully lepas pandemic we can visit Dr. Justin kan, buat this one kan. So that kita boleh help lah juga kan Dr. Justin acting in front of camera. But it's okay.
Baik.
Macam ni kan, macam tunjukkan 2-3 image foto ni, pembinaan ni. Masa Dr. Justin bercakap tu, that photo can appear at the back. Macam
simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Dia akan flow kat belakang kita ke, daripada bawah ke atas ke, flip ke. It depend on us, on how we want to let the photo tu appear. That one kita boleh design dalam kita punya editing nanti.
Alright. Inilah kerangkanya jala idea.
Banyak kerangka dia.
Ini lebih ni 20 minit ni.
Dia boleh pecah 3 video ni.
3 minit saja kan. Habis dah penutup. Alright.
Good.
It's a good last kali ni bila kita recap everything. Kat sini Dr. Justin recap kan. Setelah kita sembang panjang berkenaan dengan 3 perkara tadi. Pertama, apa yang kita sembang tadi? Just a short point. Kedua, ketiga. Macam tu.
Baik.
Kesimpulan dapat tuan-tuan selesai pun. Okay.
And kalau Dr. Justin masuk dekat YouTube, you buat YouTube, don't forget this one masa awal-awal tu, sebelum kita mulakan, jangan lupa subscribe dan klik kali macam tu lah kan.
Tahu.
Alright, sure.
Dapat 1 juta viewers kan.
Who knows kan. Kami sebenarnya dapat projek melalui benda-benda macam tu lah.
Okay, sure. Baik. Terima kasih Dr. Nick. Setakat tu dulu kami sharing. Terima kasih.
Okay tu, it's good. Nanti Dr. Justin boleh ubah benda ni kepada acting kot rasa.
Boleh.
Okay, baik.
It's more interactive lah.
Baik. Okay, baik. Terima kasih.
Sama. Okay, good. Dr. Justin, dah sedar? Alright. Siapa lagi? Who else wants to share?
Dr. Nashrik ni dari mana? Dr. Muhammad Nashrid, you from school? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me sambung share.
Sambung cerita.
Sambung cerita. Okay, this is what we call as video engagement timeline. Okay, like I said, we are from School of Management. We are not from School of Arts or School of Drama or NILAS building scripting. All right, so so we learn a lot as well from internet, how people make videos, the structure of the video, things like that. Okay, so kalau of course, you can maneuver, you can tukar-tukar the way, the structure. It's okay. It's free to us. It's free for you to do it. All right. Now, okay, this is 10-minute videos. What should be included? What suggested to be included in the 10-minute videos? The first one, okay, is the introduction. Okay, normally, okay lah, introduction, introduce yourself, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's why in order to introduce, sometimes we just, normally we start with macam cliffhanger punya script just now. Something like, something macam mana nak cakap, macam, tahukah anda, COVID ni, 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 ni. Yeah, okay, so we give them around 30 seconds and then we put our montage. Our montage is about 17 seconds, about 15 seconds like that. So we put that. So dah dapatlah around 50 seconds. And after that, from 50 seconds to 1 minute, we introduce the title. Okay, so you can say that, welcome back. So in this in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how to be rich, for example. All right. Lepas tu, you start frame the problem. Framing the problem is like you give facts, you give issues, you tell about the issues, you tell about the problems for 3 minutes. Okay. Dr. Nick is expert dekat sini lah, framing the problem. Okay. After 3 minutes, then you start to hook. Okay, remember, because we want to hook them kan. We tak nak lah dia punya retention rate mula-mula dekat sini okay. Bila dekat sini dah habis. Nobody wants to hear anymore. Okay, so we want it to prolong tinggi sampai our call to action here. So here are the most important areas where we offer them solutions. So that's why in many of our videos, we put things like 5 tips or 6 tips or 7 ways. We give definite numbers so that they get hooked with our point. Macam orang kata, tadi dia kata 7, apa lagi nombor 5? Apa lagi yang nombor 6? Right? And and you know, nowadays, orang bukan nak dengar kita bebel-bebel sangat. People wants to know direct to the point. Okay, what is number 1? What is number 2? What is number 3? What is number 4? Okay, all right. So these kind of things, okay, this kind of content could help people like us who do not have the art of telling story creatively, kan? Because some people, okay, dia orang boleh cakap and get very interesting tau in the story. But people like us, especially like me, finance person, when I said 1 + 1 = 2, that's it lah. I had some difficulties in elaborating more. But if you talk to somebody from, let's say, from human resource, from strategic people, okay, they can elaborate. 1 + 1 = 2 because they can elaborate a lot on that. Okay, for people like me, it's more direct. 1 + 1 is 2. So in order to save me from talking too many things, right? So that's why I came up with the idea. Okay, we use things like 7 tips to this one, 8 tips, 6 reasons why you should understand. Okay, 6 ways or 6 approach to build a kukuh building, things like that lah. Okay, Alright. Now, the last 2 minutes, what you can do is you reflect balik and call them to do or to practice or to apply what you have taught just now. Okay, go let them come back to reality. Okay, you might want to say, okay, you can use this thing to ni lah, to apply in your life, things like that. Okay, and if let's say you are planning to do another video, don't forget to promote. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. In next video, we are going to talk, for example, maybe you have 2 parts of the video. So you might want to say, okay, in the next video, we are going to share more interesting subjects on how bond, the financial instrument, how bond can make you richer and you can retire early. Something like that lah. Okay, so don't forget, again, don't forget to subscribe, things like that. Okay, so this the suggestion of how your timeline should be lah, right? Okay, this yang tadi yang I cakap. Okay, introduce yourself, greetings, Assalamualaikum and hi everybody. Sometimes we do not start with Assalamualaikum and hi everybody pun. Okay, kalau macam Khairul Aming you know Khairul Aming yang jual sambal nyet tu yang very famous tu, dia start with what? Can you remember dia start dengan apa? Hi, what's up guys?
Hi, what's up guys?
See? Khairul Aming
Oh,
punya ni.
Wazana pun ikut tu.
Okay, hi, what's up guys? Kalau you know ada another one, Cik Ina, if I'm mistaken, Cik Ina yang masak-masak, dia tak cakap good morning, dia cakap apa? Good morning everybody. Dia macam tu pula. And then if you tengok gamers, dia selalu okay guys, okay guys, okay guys. So they have their own way lah of introducing themselves.
It's actually kan, Dr. Emma, that
Hmm.
kind of word yang diorang guna tu, bila kita dengar,
Hmm.
kita rasa macam nak ikut tau. In
Yes.
fact, anak-anak kita pun, bila diorang dengar macam tu, diorang pun nak buat diorang punya YouTube channel sendiri. Cik cakap lagi, what's up guys?
Hai, what's up guys? Nyampah pula dengar kan kadang-kadang kan. Tapi
Anak saya umur, betul. Anak saya umur 3 tahun lebih, 3 tahun setengah. Siap dia duduk depan kamera cakap, what's up guys? This is Kaila Ainul Aisyah. Kata, amboi. Tak lagi kalau kita ni dah tema.
so and DDNK kan,
Okay.
handsome tak apa, janji kaya. So things like that. For me, I myself, I am not that creative lah. I'm not that creative in creating that caption, creating that thing lah. Nanti kita kena buat jugalah kot kan. Nick.
Satu video konvensional itu kita kena guna. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Muda-muda je.
Cakap western sikit kan.
Alright, so intro title tadi I've told you. Okay, in this video I'm going to share with you things macam tu lah. So your intonation, the enthusiasm tu kita kena show supaya tak monotonous. Okay. Case, you can bring your case for attention grabber. Macam tadi Dr. Justin cakap, do you know ni it sounds monotonous. Tapi but if you put do you know something like do you know that something like that. So people macam apa yang aku tak tahu ni, something like that. Solution, hook tu 5 ways to invest, 7 this is where you should portray that you master your content. Call to action. So guys, we should ni kalau macam Khairul Amin kadang-kadang dia punya call to action senang je, very santai, because dia macam okay, dah buat dah, nampak tak jadi pun, kalau rasa nak buat, buatlah, tak nak buat sudah, something like that. Call to action, those are call to action juga, but in different ways lah they do. Okay. Okay, I think yang tu lah finish.
Cuma kalau kita dari akademik ni, kita punya tone tu kena macam mana Dr. Emma? Apakah kita boleh buat santai-santai atau kita kena ada seriousness sikit lah macam mana?
Okay, if let's say we are serious, kita nak kena tengok the level of seriousness lah. Kita tengok audience juga. let's say if we think that our audience around, we want to attract 20s, something like that, then I think we can be agak how to say, be funky sikit lah. Alright, but I think if it is more serious, right, the language should be normal language. However, the content, the intonation more adult sikit, macam more adult sikit.
Okay.
Betul.
Saya profesional lah.
Yes, professional. That's right, because kalau professors kan, yang mana yang professors normally tu dia orang macam lebih kepada seriousness tu kan. So okay, alright, but then the risk is dia punya attention tu, retention, attention tu dekat tengah-tengah tu jatuh sikit lah. But if your contents are good, macam sometimes penceramah-penceramah yang hebat macam siapa ya? Okay, if you are familiar with Ahmad Didat, okay, I suka tengok Ahmad Didat. Dia punya very professional, dia punya tone tu bukan terlalu formal, but the content grab us. Nak sampai ke tahap tu yang susah tu. Dia punya ni biasa, tapi what hook us is the content. Despite dia punya language or dia punya non-verbal language.
It's actually
saya rasa Dr. Justin mungkin boleh check video Datuk Azhar kot. Datuk Azhar dari TI kan. Dia punya content tu serius tau. Dia share pasal pengajaran dia. Tapi sebab video dia tu dia guna kartun. Jadi dia macam mengurangkan keseriusan tu dan dia buat orang attract untuk tengok video dia tu. Dan pada masa yang sama dia punya content tu sampai lah saya rasa.
Dia guna
dia serius
dia guna two ways communication macam dia percakapan kartun tu.
Betul.
Sangat menarik dia punya content tu.
Menarik.
Another thing, kita punya delivery ni is depends kepada kita punya target audience lah. Kalau audience kita adalah B14, is the best kalau kita nak sampaikan video ni dalam bahasa. Okay, kalau target kita adalah amongst educators, is good in English lah. But at the same time, it's good for us to put the subtitles. Okay, so our video ni can reach further lah, not only for university students but other audience also.
Sure.
Macam tu. Transfer ke drive, okay? Okay.
Okay. Ada siapa-siapa lagi nak share or wants to share the opinion? Any opinion on this thing?
Yang ada sembang dekat sembang dekat chat ni. Ingatkan Dr. Justin dah siap buat video. Rupanya anak Dr. Justin kot buat video. Save dalam phone sampai penuh dah.
Oh yes.
Betul.
Okay.
Transfer ke drive. We have kita guna Google Drive lah. Sometimes I dengan Nick senang guna Google Drive. Lah, sharingan.
Tak dinafikan jugalah parti anak-anak saya ni dari tingkatan 4 sampai darjah 1 ni. Kadang-kadang lepas habis PDPR tu mereka memang tengok video-video ni, dan saya tengok ada yang seorang dia darjah 2 anak saya tu. Dia kalau bercakap tak berapa, kalau live ni dia merapu-merapu. Tapi bila saya tengok dalam dia punya recorded version tu, wow, saya rasa macam hebat dia berani. Kita terkejut tengok, wow, dia boleh bercakap tanpa malu dengan, selalunya dia buat ni apa tu yang perempuan lah kan. Dia buat tutorial pakai tudung, darjah 2.
Pandai.
Kena belajar dengan dia lah.
The way of communication tu kena cakap dengan mereka macam mana nak buat ni, ayah segan ni
Alright, terima kasih for sharing.
Anak saya pernah buat video, dia ambil phone dia buat video kat bilik. Dia cakap pasal traumen lah, vaksin lah, Covid19. Dia cakap apa benda dia cakap ni. Tapi
saya rasa mungkin dia orang rasa mudah sebab tak ada audience kot kan, dan kita cuma merakam diri kita sendiri. Jadi dia more confident. Kalau dia kena berdepan dengan orang, so dia punya confidence level mungkin low lah kan.
Yes,
So
yes.
bila dia kena record tu dia sendiri dia. Kalau tak edit pun dia boleh delete dan dia boleh buat semula kan.
Betul.
Kita kena
Yang dia tahu kadang-kadang kan nanti dia tanya, Mami ada berapa likes? Kan dia tanya macam tu kan. Padahal in reality when they work, they need to face people. Nanti dekat situ nanti kita mungkin ada challenges sikit.
Ya.
lah. Anak zaman sekarang, zaman IT.
Zaman sekarang. And we do not know in the future ada lagi teknologi yang yelah kan dia yang maybe make us yang kita yang perlu belajar daripada diorang lah juga.
Any other participants want to share your script? Or anything, any questions regarding the talks ke? Tak ada siapa nak tanya, nak tanya. Semua student kita hari ni bagus dan baik semuanya.
Saya share sikit lah experience saya. Saya introvert, a high percentage of introvert lah. So I find that nak buat video ni semua susah. Saya pernah masa awal-awal saya start buat video macam kita pakai just voice over yang atas PowerPoint tu kan. Bila saya try tu jadi macam robot. Macam biasa saya dalam kelas tak adalah kaku keras gitu bila kita cakap dengan student macam walaupun kelas online tak adalah saya ni macam robot macam cakap macam robot macam reading macam tu, tapi bila masalahnya saya pula bila record diri tu yang macam robot. Jadi it takes some adjusting lah. Pada saya bila saya macam Webex classes semua saya much more enthusiastic, macam kita boleh cakap macam biasa. Macam kita ada interaction. Bila kita cakap dengan kamera mulalah macam tu lah macam tu. Yang tu yang saya
rasa kamera tengok kita
tak boleh nak overcome. Lepas tu bila kita kena dengar balik suara kita, kena tengok balik muka kita lagi sudah dah tak jadi.
Maybe how we can improve, one of the ways lah maybe we can improve is record depan cermin kot. Bila dapat depan cermin nampak muka sendiri and then kita cakap dengan diri kita sendiri.
Mungkin kena practice so that dah biasa sikit and then baru rasa macam okay.
Yes.
Actually
kalau best dapat kawan yang sama-sama yang macam gila lah. Macam saya alhamdulillah I have Nick with me and sometimes mula-mula macam segan-segan, tiba-tiba tengok Nick pun dia ni pun lebih kurang aku je gila dia. So it's much more so we can discuss more in relaxing way, and when we present dekat video tu lebih santai, lebih macam okay je kot, everybody pun macam ni juga, macam tu lah.
first time masa kita orang buat video, ingat tak tema kita pergi ke CDE tu, minta siapa yang nama staff yang fotografer tu?
Yes, apa
Arif.
apa nama dia?
Arif, minta Arif tu, Encik Arif tolong kita record video tu. Punyalah kaku bercakap straight je. Cakap kenapa rasa macam pelik je ni.
Menggigil-gigil. First time tu kan bergigil-gigil, bergetar-getar lutut nak bercakap.
Dengan skrip tak ada je.
Berapa kali ulang-ulang take kan, and then after that we learn lah. Sekarang ni okay lah, you bagi I skrip and baca okay macam ni, alright lah kita rakam lah, macam tu.
Buat sendiri lah.
Buat sendiri je lah, semua senang.
Usaha public speaking, sudah nak buat public speaking ni. Boleh membantu. Actually bila kita dah lama buat video ni, lama-lama kita dah jadi terbiasa dah. Especially bila kita tahu apps yang boleh sorok muka kita.
Dr. Jason, barangkali usaha public speaking boleh membantu, yes. It helps a lot lah. I think public speaking or video presentation is more on using your expression, okay. Whether you are introvert or extrovert, you still need to use your facial expression and projecting your vocal to to make your content more convincing lah. Macam tu.
Actually kan, our experience so far, bila kita nak buat video ni, kita orang terlibat juga dengan a few senior lecturer. Yang mana dah tua-tua orang kata bukan tua-tua sangat, tua lah sikit daripada kita orang ni, which is at the age of 50. Diorang rasa macam diorang nak buat tapi diorang segan. So diorang approach kita orang secara personally dan kata boleh tak Dr. Nick tolong ni. Dr. Emma tolong ni. Cakap boleh tak ada masalah. So bila kita buat recording tu, kita dengar suara dia, wow, suara emas rupanya.
Yes.
Suara orang tua-tua ni sedap tau bunyi dia.
Yes. Betul. It's true.
So that suara emas tu yang keluar, kami kata, oh lagi sedap suara dia daripada suara kita ni. Dr. Emma macam mana ni?
Yes, it's true.
So they are actually lecturer yang dah ada experience banyak daripada yang kita orang ni. Kita orang less than 10 years service. So they are more than 10 years service. So they have a lot of experience to share. In fact, they can share the knowledge just a point je. Because they already have the, orang kata semua benda dah ada dalam kepala. Senang dia orang nak tulis apa yang dia orang nak buat, apa yang nak cakap. So I think the senior lecturer should take this advantage lah. So don't be shy, just approach us. Nanti kita orang dengar suara emas tu.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Saya Wan Hasma daripada PPAK, School of Humanities. Saya ni terlepas bengkel yang pagi tadi tu. Dan saya masuk petang. Bila petang ni saya lost lah. Jadi saya dah tengok juga semua video tu. Nanti saya akan tengok balik. Tapi satu daripada pemerhatian, sebab sekarang kan kita memang kena mengajar online dah nak dekat 2 tahun dah kan.
Yes.
So, daripada pemerhatian yang saya tengok tu, sebenarnya audience ni bila kita nak guna platform video dan YouTube ni, rupanya memang betul macam Dr. Emma kata tadilah dengan Dr. Nick yang audience ni ataupun pelajar sebenarnya bila dia tak ada lagi bersemuka ni, mereka sebenarnya tak berminat pun nak dengar huraian. Sebab diorang memang boleh cari benda tu sebagai tambahan bacaan dan sebagainya. Itu yang kita bantu dengan bahan bacaan dan sebagainya. Tapi mereka nak macam tadi, visual, kemudian point, lepas tu diorang akan cari sendiri. Dan sebenarnya untuk pelajaran, saya rasa yang tu sangat membantu sebab maknanya kita bagi point, tapi lepas pada tu mereka kena pergi cari sendiri. Jadi yang itu saya rasa lagi berkesan pada para pelajar ke, pada halayak ke, tengok konteks macam mana. Contoh macam kami ni di bahagian kesusasteraan kan. Kalau nak bagi huraian, gembira lah, memang bidang kami lah. Kami boleh kononnya huraian tu nak cakap satu benda je, kami boleh buat naratif dan sebagainya. Tapi masalahnya bila saya belajar, saya dah belajar sendiri, maksudnya belajar daripada pengalaman kita mengajar di Webex ni. Kita duk merepek dekat 30 minit, 40 minit tu, satu pun pelajar tak dapat. Sebab contoh macam contoh dalam ini sastra. Jadi bila sastra ni, bila kita jumpa, kita boleh pastikan pelajar tu baca. Tapi kalau kita mengajar Webex macam ni kan, buat video dan sebagainya, macam mana kita nak pastikan pelajar tu baca novel ke tak? Jadi kan memang kena ada teknik-teknik yang macam tu tadi. Lepas tu saya dah belajar dah bahawa buat Webex ni tak usah lama-lama, buat video tak usah lama-lama. Dalam 10 minit tu paling berkesan untuk pelajar. Lepas pada tu mereka akan cari sendiri. So saya memang nak tengok balik ni rakaman yang ada dekat hari ni punya rakaman. So saya selalu tengok Dr. Emma dekat YouTube.
Popular.
Jadi sebenarnya kira macam okey, rasanya bahagian sastra, terutama subjek sastra ni memang kena buat dah untuk YouTube. Sebab baru orang nampak relevan ke tak relevan sastra ni. So okey, terima kasih untuk hari ni. Tapi perkongsian yang tadi saya beritahu, memang halayak kita dan pelajar-pelajar yang zaman sekarang, zaman-zaman yang hanya handphone ada, handphone mereka lebih canggih daripada kita. So memang saya percaya sangat dan yakin sangat sebenarnya memang mereka tak suka dengar kita bercakap banyak. Betul Dr. Nick. Macam tu. Itu saja. Tak apa, nanti saya akan tengok balik Dr. Emma, Dr. Nick, video yang pergi tadi juga.
Dr.
Terima kasih
Wasman
banyak.
Dr. Wasman nanti kan masa nak deliver content sastra tu buatlah menyanyi-nyanyi ke, nyanyi lagu syair tu ke, baca sajak dengan penuh
Saya buat
berdedikasi.
Dr. Nick, waktu mengajar subjek sastra kanak-kanak dan remaja itu waktu kita dalam dewan kuliah dan pelajar sebenarnya suka sebab saya memang tahu dah kesukaan mereka suka menyanyi bersama-sama. Yang tu buat. Tapi bila kita buat dalam Webex ni, sat lagi video bergema lah. Betul, belum lagi budak buka Webex, mereka pergi mana? Kita tanya mereka dah tak ada kat tempat tu.
Tak ada situ.
Itu pengajaran bagi saya. Okey, terima kasih. InsyaAllah saya akan cuba.
Okay.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
For me, dalam Webex ni really challenge me, my experience challenge me. Okay, in doing videos, the one thing that I discovered, when I first see my own video dekat YouTube, I say, ya Allah, macam ni ke aku bercakap ni? So I said, lah, macam ni ke mulut aku bercakap dalam kelas? Macam ni ke the way I explain to student in my class? I sendiri tengok pun macam I think I pun tak faham, susah sikit nak faham masa mula-mula awal-awal masuk video tu. Expression macam tak kena something. Then during that time I realized that I need to change the way I tell my content. I need to make a story out of my content, and it is very challenging. Reading from PowerPoint is easy. Okay, reading from books is easy. Okay, but to turn it into story, to engage or to hook the audience in a Webex or in it is memang challenging. So always need to think, bila baca tu, ini untuk apa? B40, M40 ni benefit untuk apa benda ni? So we always had to think that way, and Alhamdulillah, so far bila mengajar bolehlah, so far lah rasanya lah kan, from student feedback and everything, nampaknya berkesan lah cara tu. Okay, because that's why I said to Dr. Nick, to my dean, to our friends kan, dalam setahun ni I think I have developed being the DJ skill rather than lecturer. Jadi DJ, cakap seorang-seorang, but then you can see the feedback from the chat, because dia orang selalunya they do not give us feedback dengan ni, but sometimes kalau dia orang gelak dekat chat kan, so semua kan. So okay lah kot, I have developed myself as a DJ lah, DJ radio macam tu, cakap
Actually,
seorang-seorang.
orang kata masa kita nak sampaikan something dekat student tu, directly sangat senang. Indirectly tu susah. So, bila nak sampaikan indirectly punya content tu, saya pernah dan saya suka menyanyi dengan student. Nyanyi lagu kanak-kanak, anak saya kan kecil-kecil lagi. So, menyanyi lagu kanak-kanak dengan dia. Korang ingat tak rukun Islam? So, dia orang senyap, dia semua tak ada cakap kan. Terus kalau menyanyi,
Pasal Nick ajar Islamic Finance.
So saya ajar Islamic Finance, Social Finance. Lepas tu startlah menyanyi dengan orang. Okey, jom kita menyanyi kejap. Apakah rukun Islam yang pertama? Lepas tu orang kata, okey, doktor, ingat. So that kinds of interactions lah menyebabkan orang kata, okey, baru ingat, baru tahu. So sometimes kita kena add tu lebih lah. Bukan setakat macam mengajar just baca slide saja tak boleh.
Baca slide is a no-no lah. Baca slide is, for us, is a no-no lah kan. We need to master the content.
Lagu kanak-kanak pun lagu kanak-kanak lah. Saya poinkan.
Janji mereka faham what we deliver. That's
And
the
don't
most
be
important
surprised that our students, some of them still do not remember what is rukun Islam. Bila saya cakap kat dia orang lagu tu, baru dia orang kata, oh doktor, ya ke? Orang cakap, ya ke rukun Islam you all tak ingat? Ni belum tanya rukun iman lagi ni. Tu belum tanya rukun solat lagi. So that kind of thing lah. So we have to create
Dr.
content.
Emma dan Dr. Nick.
Ya.
Boleh tanya ke, mencelah?
Ya, boleh.
Nak rasa nyanyi lagi.
Okay. Kita tahu kan apa tu, ada sesetengah application yang kita boleh dapat secara percuma. Okay, ada juga yang kita kena subscribe. Jadi selama ni kan yang Dr. Nick dan Dr. Emma buat, berapa banyak maksudnya perbelanjaan yang telah dihabiskan untuk set up all this your presentation dalam apa yang you buat selama ni lah. Kalau boleh kongsi sikit berapa banyak dah we need
Alright.
to spend.
Tema banyak tu.
Tak ada, okay. Let us be frank lah. Awak cerita awal-awal kan. We try to hack everything.
Sampai kita
Everything
orang
that
kena
we need
tendang.
to fail, we hack. We try to hack. Cara macam mana kita orang nak hack? Lagi kan Nick telefon. Dr. Mam, bolehlah kita try hack this one, hack this one. Because film orang kena bayar, kita master pun kena bayar. We try to hack, we try to crop things supaya that watermark tu adalah yang label let's say Kinemaster tu kan. We crop our video, bagi tak nampak, things like that. But then somehow rather lama-lama kita rasa macam whatever we did, whether we crop ke tu, the quality is not as good as bila kita beli. Bila kita beli, actually bila kita produce, you can choose the level of quality of your video, and normally I would choose the higher quality lah, and that one you cannot get if you hack the apps. Alright. So coming back to soalan tadi, okay, let's say myself, okay, Kinemaster every year $100, RM100, sorry, RM100, and then photo memang I use free photo, Pixabay, I use from Unsplash, from itulah Pixel, semua tu yang free only. Kalau music, I ambil from the apps. Because the apps Kinemaster tu I dah beli RM96 every year. So dah memang ada embedded hundreds of jingles and songs inside there. Alright, all the elements macam burung bergerak, everything, it is already included in Kinemaster. So I don't have to buy. The thing that I bought is apart from the gadgets, okay, the ring light things, those kind of thing. Apart from the gadgets, things yang pay per use. For example, yang doodle tadi, I nak use for one project sahaja. Okay, I nak use for one project saja. So I tengok, and then if I want to download, they said that you can download free but very low quality. But you can also download ni, but you need to pay lah. So far, kalau animation dalam 25 seconds tu dalam 100 something. Okay, and montage also like that. Ataupun video yang you cari free tak ada, but then tengok you nak beli, you kena beli. So kalau foto is around RM70. Foto RM1, videos around hundreds lah, ringgit lah, 100 to 200. However, jarang sangat we bought. If we bought, let's say in the case lah M-Bank dengan M-Bank, we will charge M-Bank. We will charge the party. Macam tu lah. Kalau Nick pula, so basically my cost tak banyak lah. Pasal I memang guna ni. Cuma masa, banyak dekat masa.
Tak, satu lagi cost yang banyak tu memang upgrade laptop.
Yeah, I had to upgrade my laptop lah yang tu. But then it is not only because of video making process, but also for my work lah juga. Banyak kita nak meeting semua kan. So I change my laptop to Mac lah. Itulah. But no need pun sebenarnya if you don't have.
It's actually dulu masa beli laptop tak terfikir pun yang kita nak buat editing video. So I'm using my old laptop during my PhD time to edit video. Bayangkan lepas tu it start and hang here and there. So what I did is nak beli Mac tak boleh lagi sebab anak-anak kecil kan. Cik alasan anak tu tak tahan. So I'm upgrading my RAM tu kepada SSD. So alhamdulillah now laju bergerak cik. Puji sikit laptop cik, tak lagi nak edit video senang.
Okey, kalau tambahan soalan saya tanya kan, kalau selama ni pun kalau saya hadiri CDAE punya workshop, memang macam Prof Karim pun memang banyak guna Apple punya application kan. Gadget dia memang kebanyakan Apple. So antara Apple punya tools berbanding dengan Samsung tablet semua tu, adakah memang Apple itu sangat diperlukan untuk kita kalau kita nak really invest into this this MC, this online presentation ni, pada pendapat Dr. Nick dan juga Dr. Emma?
Dr. Nick dulu lah.
Saya jenis orang yang cost saving sikit, Dr. Justin, since I'm having a lot of kids actually. So kalau you nak really invest, it's good to invest in Mac lah, sebab Mac banyak application. In fact dia punya orang kata editing tu kalau buat tak akan sangkut lah. So kalau kita so I'm using Acer. Acer ni sometimes even though dah upgrade pun, then sometimes dia punya hang tu ada. So kalau dengan Mac ni dia fluence je, dia tak hang-hang. So Dr. Jessie, maybe later on you can buy Mac kot, beli Apple, jangan beli Orange.
Okay.
Okay, I changed to Mac about 4 months ago lah, 4 months ago, because when I use my itu pakai apa, HP ke, I lupa lah. HP kan. Maybe because banyak sangat dah benda dalam HP tu. So even though I memang user tegar cloud server, tapi still banyak benda pun I simpan in my, kita punya laptop lah. So the problem is kadang-kadang when we want to share macam ni lah, Webex, when we bila nak start online pukul 9, pukul 8.30 dah I have to open and I have to dig something, have to make sure everything is set up well. And sometimes when after you share, ada hang pula macam tu. So yang tu yang menyebabkan agak stress sebenarnya. So my friend said that my friend suggested to change to Mac. So agak pricey jugalah, gigil jugalah. So but then after I use Mac, memang I cakap if you have a bit of money to invest in Mac, because Mac double and triple your efficiency. Macam my case, it double triple my efficiency. Kalau pukul 9 nak online, pukul 8.50 I buka laptop, dia appear dah semua dalam tu, I just dah, that's it. Okay, so if let's say you buka 15 browsers pun kan, 15 browser, kalau last time I use HP, sangkut. This one, kadang-kadang we want to use many browsers kan, 10 browsers, so buka tap. The transition is very fast lah. So now dengan I urge lah, and in fact our friends pun ramai yang slowly dah bertukar kepada Mac lah because of this kind of things lah. And lagi satu, I also invested dengan my iPad because I can sync terus what is in Mac to my iPad, and I use Apple Pen kan. So nak marking ke, nak everything ke, whenever I do online teaching, Webex buka dekat laptop, dekat Mac, laptop Mac ni, MacBook, dekat ni I conteng lah. So because nak buat pengiraan ke everything, I conteng dekat my iPad. So that's why I use lah.
Okay, baik. Terima kasih.
Bukan kayangan. But it is a good investment lah. It is a good investment. In fact, kalau nak tanya, I rasa kenapalah daripada dulu I tak guna Mac, macam tu lah.
Okay, baik. Yalah, sebab kami pun kalau yang terlibat dengan grafik, ramailah juga yang
guna Mac kan?
pakai Mac kan. Tapi kalau macam architecture student, kebanyakannya dia orang tak pakai Mac juga, dia orang go for high end in term of storage dan juga capacity on dia video accelerator kan. So dia orang banyak juga pakai Acer, Asus semua still banyak. Sebenarnya itulah bila kita pergi je kursus CDI ni mesti dirasuk lah Mac, iPad, Mac.
Tapi saya tak terasuk lagi.
Saya pun tak terasuk lagi, cuma rasa waduh, kena ke Mac ni harus
If let's say macam kalau Dr. Justin nak beli Mac or anybody wants to beli Mac, okay, now susah sikit dah dapat kat machine stores because ramai orang kot nak beli Mac kan. So you can log dekat Apple punya ni, apple.com.my punya website, and make sure to click university punya price because discount RM200 macam tu.
Dapatlah murah sikit. Ni Dr. Wahman cakap Suami saya susah hati dah dengar semua peralatan Dr. Emma.
No. Kalau my advice, kalau mula-mula nak berjinak dengan all these videos semua, just use whatever you have. If you think that you need to upgrade, then upgrade. If you think that
Upgrade dulu.
nak upgrade macam Dr. Nick, you can do so. Kalau misalnya nak upgrade macam saya ni malas sikit nak. No, I am not very literate dengan technical thing. Ya SSD, bila cakap SSD, ROM dengan RAM pun saya get confused. So I just say that I want things that yang easy, yang reliable. Things macam tu.
Ni kalau laptop dah teruk sangat dah ni, bolehlah beli Mac.
Mac.
Beli Mac.
MacBook. MacBook, mine is
Tekan hati
MacBook
dah
Pro.
asuk orang sebeli app.
MacBook Pro. In fact, not only me lah, kawan-kawan yang lain pun, in SOM pun.
Ramai juga yang guna Mac sebenarnya.
Bila seorang tu dah beli Mac, seorang lagi memang akan jadi influencer lah. Beli Mac. Yang seorang lagi pun nanti kan, tukar Mac. Semua dia dah jadi macam tu. But I think
tapi tu lah Dr. Nick tak terpengaruh lagi setakat ni. Sebab dia kata dia nak bersalin dulu.
Yes, easy, reliable. So Dr. Wan, yes, boleh tukar kepada Mac. Dan beli iPad, I use iPad. It helped me a lot. First in terms of marking, in terms of marking students, and then in terms of isi borang, and then because my son pun kita buat cikgu bagi PDF semua kan, tulis dekat situ je, you don't have to print anymore. So it's sustainability. So now I memang tak guna printer, so I ask him to write dekat dia punya homework and then save and then give it back to the ni. So senang, it's easy. iPad 1800 plus 125 gig. Macam mine is 256 gig. So a bit tinggi sikit lah. So,
Pendek harga lain pula. Ni promote Apple lah pula ni.
Promote Apple. Ni jadi story Azana dah terlepas ni. Gig, Educator and Mac.
Semua ajar ni Zana tu beli Mac. Memang program ni mesti happy ni. Right. So, anything?
Ada perkongsian lagi ke? Atau ada pertanyaan lagi ke?
From our side, tak adalah.
Saya okey dah. Okey.
Okay, Dr. Wan, alright. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, kalau macam tu saya ada share attendance link. Yang ni untuk yang kali kedua punya. Minta scan lagi sekali. Lepas tu jangan lupa buat e-survey dekat MyCPD. Lepas tu esok ada perkongsian lagi. Tapi yang tu tajuk lain pula. Editing kan esok.
Yes, tomorrow we are going for editing.
Betul? Puan Zara nak scan kat mana? Tak nampak pun sharing kat sini.
Itulah saya tak share lagi. Tapi dekat chat tu saya dah letak link lah. Sekejap saya share dulu.
Baru dah scan.
Baik.
Puan Zana.
Ya, saya.
Mana kata kalau saya tak scan pun saya tekan je.
Ya, betul. Either one.
Lepas tu terus saya isi e-survey tu.
Betul.
Baik. Terima kasih.
Ya, sama-sama. Terima kasih pada semua yang hadir hari ini. Kalau berkelapangan untuk join esok, dialu-alukan sangat sebab esok kita akan buat editing. Hari ini kita dah belajar intro sikit, buat skrip apa semua. So esok kita boleh terus belajar editing lah.
Datang dulu pun tak apa ke?
Tak apa, boleh. Tapi kena make sure pagi tadi pun dah scan dan petang pun scan. Kalau
ni saya tak scan pagi tadi.
Kalau tak scan pagi
saya
tadi
memang tertinggal.
Kalau macam tu memang tak boleh dapat CPD sebab dia
sedih. Tak apa.
Sebab sistem dia capture untuk 2 kali. Kalau
tapi saya boleh tengok rakaman kan?
Boleh. Rakaman boleh tengok dekat YouTube CBAE. Memang ada.
Okey, baik. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Terima kasih Dr. Nick. Terima kasih Dr. Emma.
Thank you, Zana. Terima kasih semua participants.
Terima kasih semua. Sudi berkongsi ilmu kita orang.
Yes.
We are still at learning process also. Ada yang terkurang terlebih tu kita orang minta maaf ya, asyik gelak je.
InsyaAllah esok kita akan kembali bersiaran.
Bersiaran tu jadi dia betul lah ni.
Filmora dan juga KineMaster. So kalau siapa-siapa yang dah nak download, that you can. You may actually download KineMaster dekat phone. The free punya. Filmora ada juga kan yang free kan?
Ada free.
Okay, you might want to download as well. Yang free punya. Jangan yang bayar lagi lah. Alright.
Download siap-siap. Lepas tu esok kita belajar sama-sama. Kalau ada student ni belajar sama-sama dah.
Alright.
Okay, so that's all I think, Dr. Emma.
Okay, that's it.
Okay,
Thank
terima
you
kasih
again.
Dr. Emma, terima kasih Dr. Nik. Assalamualaikum.
Sama-sama Dr. Justin. Esok masuk tau. Nak saya di video.
InsyaAllah.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum semua.
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good dinner.
Yeah.